We?
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Welcome in, everyone, to the first of one of the daily challenges. We got with us Coach Alejandro Hosa. Brother, introduce yourself.
Hosha. Yeah, you got it.
Take it down a little bit. Alejandro Hosa. How you doing, my man? Just come in bro.
There it
Try
is.
to come closer to the shot a little bit. Get in the frame, brother. Get in the frame. Okay, so now we're good with YouTube. Beautiful. Now we're gonna go for.
Better?
That's a lot better. Kick, start, connecting. Hopefully. Okay.
Hey, what up? How you doing, guys?
Twitch. Rumble.
Bringing a lot of knowledge.
Yes, sir.
A lot of knowledge. Free, good value for you all.
So why don't you tell him what did we decided to do, Mister? So guys, just in general, we have started a school paid membership community. Be called Vitality Vanguard, and with this one, you actually get one of the. Oh, nice! People know that I'm live now, and actually, you get the best health advice that you couldn't say online, and they always try to block you for saying anything, that goes against the narrative. And we can say whatever we want. And plus, gonna have a course about how to get in the best shape while applying that knowledge, that you are getting from the course. So the course is gonna come with the training program and applying that knowledge with TrainerWise directed workout. So right now, this is a soft launch for the group. We're going to start with the people who doesn't have a community, doesn't have a members, and don't know where to go or to start from, like bettering themselves or self-improvement. We're going to do a ritual or habits about the discipline and self-improvement. So this membership is live, and let us talk about self-improvement, Coach Alejandro. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. We just we came to a realization that we have all this knowledge to provide, right? And we'll be kind of shame on us that we can't, we don't share with you guys. We don't share with the world, right? We know where to go. We have done it. We've changed our lives. We've changed our mentality, our bodies, and we decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and share with others, right? So we were able to, structure everything. We already have it up and running, and it's there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to shoot, and we're going to provide you guys with great value there. So whoever wants to join, want to change, but don't know where to go, how to do it, we can give you that roadmap. For sure we can. So make sure you stay tuned, you look it up, and sign up. Sign up, you guys.
Yeah.
How many we have live right now?
Yeah, it's okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to need to share these links on Instagram right now.
Is anybody watching right now?
Yeah, there are people are hovering in and out. Yeah, I got like 4 in there, 3 in there. It started to fill. So I'm gonna send you with the links right now.
Sure.
So we can actually go. So
I'm gonna put live on TikTok.
All right. So, yeah, usually with YouTube, people even start watching it. Okay. So, what's going on actually right now is the discipline. Let me hit you up with the links.
Welcome, welcome, you guys.
Yeah, let me hit you up with the links. So, oh, nice. Here's the kick, here's the Twitch. Oh, where's that email? Bro, try to speak or say
So,
something. Open up something.
for the ones that are joining my live on TikTok, this is my man Dash right here. As I've been telling you for a few days already, we decided to structure a school for you guys so you guys know where to go as far as your fitness goals, what to eat, what not to eat, what workouts to do, figure out what's your body type first, you know, what supplementation is the best for you. So please, you know, interact with us, ask questions. This is why I'm doing this live for you all. If you speak Spanish, let us know. Hablo español también. Estoy aquí con mi amigo Dash, aquí colaborando para que ustedes puedan saber y aprender cómo cambiamos nuestras vidas a través del ejercicio, la disciplina. ¿Sí? Being disciplined is one of the factors. So, but, muy importante, Gripsy, eu falo foco. So, we're just sharing with you guys knowledge, conocimiento, respuestas, preguntas y respuestas para ustedes de cómo mejorar en su vida fitness, cómo cambiar su cuerpo, qué comer, qué hacer ejercicio para entrenar y conseguir el cuerpo que ustedes quieren, pero aprender primero mentalmente, ¿sí? Entonces aquí con mi amigo Dash vamos a darles valor.
Sí, señor.
Para que ustedes aprendan, pregunten lo que quieran, compartan el live, like it, and welcome everybody. Bienvenidos. Bienvenido. Grippy. Qué bueno que hablas español, amigo.
All right, bro. So what is the habits? Actually, let me send it to my neighbor. So what is the habits that we want to install? So with this group, unfortunately, guys, and we have to speak this out finally, that there is a lot of us, unfortunately, having this sicknesses and like whatever it is, we're not getting where we want it to be, right? And unfortunately, it comes with the lack of knowledge, and it's okay. We don't know. We weren't aware of it. That some of the habits and the eating patterns can lead to sickness and disease. This is surprising to me and to a lot of people. Right. And we're facing a lot of like dangerous consequences, even for kids, by adopting the same eating method. And the more generations, like from a grandfather, would have more resistance to whatever toxins I see now in children, they're having a lot of like arthritis and pain and like very weird, like old people diseases, because their body is not equipped to handle the same amount as we were before. We're like getting degraded. So anyway, we decided to actually put this into a one full course for parents, for people who want to learn, for people who want to get out of disease, get out of like this cycle of medication and health outcome. And we're adding a training program with the one of the best training programs called Trainerize. With this, that show you every workout, so there is nobody's offering you the food that you need to eat with the nutritional knowledge of the pharmacist, and at the same time giving you the best workout and the best training to get the best results from applying that knowledge. So I'm giving you the knowledge and application, and there is no offer like that in the market, and we're competing with the prices. Now, for the group, there is like entry levels for the people that want a community. It come like less than a cost of coffee in a week, even not even in a whole month.
Less than a meal, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's less than a meal. To have a community, to have people who keep you accountable, to have supportive mentality around you, to have like that developing yourself instead of looking at it as it's all dim or dull. Because at the end of the day, it is you decide if it's good or bad, regardless of the situation. Two people can be in the same spot. One with them would be super happy, and the other one would be depend on what it is. I've been through a lot of traumatic experience. I survived death, like murder attempts, and like I had to leave my whole country and like be by myself, and it's like a lot of challenging, and I'm gonna put this in a video. But what I wanted to you guys to know, that it is with that you can still thrive, you can still be your best, you can still do and be the best version of you regardless of the situation, because God chooses the best people and give them the hardest challenges.
Amen.
Life is not easy. Nothing is easy. You think feeling good is easy without working out? You think having that elevated way, the moment of enlightenment is sustained suffering. When we say this person is enlightened, like he doesn't take anything personal, he's been through a lot. What has men been through a lot? He sustained suffering and didn't lose her mind or his mind, didn't lose their stuff. They got their shit together and kept pushing forward. That's what we teach. We give you every single fucking day somebody pushing you forward with a regimented habits that you got to apply that worked out for me to become a pharmacist, to become a world champion athlete, to become a fitness model, to become like 3 different careers under 35 from applying these disciplines, because I wasn't even doing what anybody was doing at my age. When I was 15, kids were like dying. I went to pharmacy school because some of my friends died from OD. Did I tell you about that?
No, please share. Like, I'm an open book to hear this. Come on.
Yeah, bro. So when I was 14, one of my dearest best friends, I remember we watched the movie The Blade, the first one together.
Yeah.
You know The Blade?
Yeah. The vampire killer.
Yeah, the Daywalker.
Yeah. I know each one. Yeah.
And this dude, he was like, we're going to the same school, and then I changed school, but I hit him up when the second Blade came out, and I was like, yeah, let's go see it. And his grandma answered, and she was like, where is he? And I was like, you haven't talked to him in a while. I was like, yeah, I changed school. I haven't talked to him in like 6 months or 9 months, like a whole school year. I don't remember. And she's like, no, he passed away. And I was like, what? At 14, dude. I was like, what's going on? And she was like, dude, he had like the bad disease in his liver, and he passed away. So it turns out this poor kid, his mom and dad separated, and he was living with his grandma, and he was sneaking out to her cabinet and drinking alcohol, and he got himself, like, this is unprecedented, like liver, the C word, because we can't say it on YouTube, that, as a kid, from over drinking and ruining his liver. Yeah, bro.
Wow.
That was one. And it's weird that somebody would have that disease at that age.
14
yeah,
years
at 14.
old.
That's so strange. And then it went on from there to another person or people that already had OD'd from normal like chemical mixes and pills. And that was prominently to go to pharmacy school. What I was doing at that time, I was doing the discipline shit. I was working out. I was preparing for championships. I was barely barely having any sleep to just work out, especially before we're preparing for championships, like for fighting. We had to go for over 9 hours every day, especially the days right before a championship. So like you had, and you like, you know, all these fighters, like, we lose all a shit ton of weight. Like, one time I lost 20 pounds in 1 week.
Wow.
Yeah. I
How or why?
I trained because you have to go like under that weight,
Oh yeah. Right.
under the weight, like fighting.
Right to prepare for
fight
for the
for
fight.
the competition. And unfortunately, the whole thing that distracted me from it was sports. In another word, was discipline, was community, was commitment, was accountability. Right.
Right.
Was thing that kept me in place, not able to go and drink alcohol or do drugs with other kids because I had no time as a teenager. I had no time to join a gang. I had no time to be a gangster. I had no time to do any shit because I was just fucking working out all day, dude.
Literally.
You know, yeah. Because
Yeah.
and we're getting my ass beat because the
Yeah.
coach know where your weakness is and he'll find someone who's better at you at this technique and like you beat your ass and you're like you go home it's like I'm doing my best and I'm getting beat. You know, that's how it is. That's what training's supposed to be.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
not getting beat, like getting outworked technically. That's again when I was like a
Yeah.
teenager.
We're getting outworked.
Yeah,
Literally.
so it takes thousands of hours to actually master any kick or know anything correctly or doing it profoundly, you know, to be good in a fight or anything. Anyway,
Right.
so that discipline, that mentality kept me away from steering away, right? Kept me away from not following the same path as my friends, not doing the same thing. I didn't even understand their struggles growing up because whenever I talked to them, they'd be like, so you work out and shit? I was like, aren't we all supposed to work out? I was like, it's like,
Right. Are we
what?
supposed to go do this?
No, because I didn't know else what to do. You know,
Right.
I swear to God, I was that isolated because I was just doing too much of
Yeah.
like my whole focus was on working out, on preparing for that championship, on making our right decisions, on making like that regardless thing,
Right.
on doing what's next to my betterment, whether it's like school, studying, or keeping up with, you know, not with the Kardashians, but keeping
Yeah.
up with the championships, right?
Right.
And from there, my man, I went in there and I was like, okay, so I noticed as a grown up man right now that this kept me from steering away from the truth, which is life, from wasting my life, from doing stupid things, because the discipline, like I said, the community, the people around you, the amount of dedication that I had to do every day, the amount of fulfillment of life force that I had to give every single day. So from there, no, bro, I need to chill. The amount of fulfillment every day. And that community, that dedication, that discipline, that drive of like thriving for to become better, and which is, if you look at it, it's kind of like you're bettering yourself, because when
Yeah.
you learn a new skill, just in general, in a way or another, you're just bettering yourself. So through that, we actually didn't know how my friends was ODing. I wasn't even familiar with that. Then I was like, oh my God, what is this shit they're dying from? Okay, let me go to pharmacy school and figure
Right.
this whole
What is
shit
it?
out.
What is it? What was the name again?
What?
The name of the disease?
Who? My friend who passed
No,
away?
the disease that you said that he passed.
Oh, like it's a C word. It's we cannot say it on YouTube. We cannot say that
Ah,
disease.
okay.
You know the C. Yeah, very weird. Very weird.
Oh wow.
He overdrank till he have like liver fibrosis and developed that C cells in his liver, and he passed away at 14. And a couple other friends OD'd from like chemical pills and stuff like that. And
Yo.
and me looking like in hindsight, I was like, what are you guys doing? Okay, it's like.
Right.
I've been working out this whole time, and I didn't know there's anything to do in adulthood or in life in general.
Right.
So what is this whole drugs is about? So I was very technical as a kid, and I was deciding, should I go and learn, like, which is like I'm grateful for everything that happened to me. Should I go
I bet,
and learn?
bro.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, it's okay. It is. It is. We're gonna find the message for it. Should I learn about how the body works, or how like computer science and programming works? You know, the language of the age.
Yeah.
And I chose how the body works, unfortunately.
Right.
Yeah, but so
No, my man, you did the best.
it's
one,
true.
man,
It's true because I'm the master at this. Like I'm the master at this. It's true. It's true.
Humans, we are and will ever, forever be smarter
Yes, sir.
if we wanted to. If we want to be smarter,
Correct.
we can outperform machines because we create machines, right?
Yes.
But at the end of the day, if we know how to manage them, computer science, whatever, coding, by really identifying ourselves and knowing what we're capable of, definitely, there's just no way that, machines or anything else can be better than us, right?
Yeah.
It's the best way to, studying yourself, studying the human body, studying.
Yeah, it's correct.
Right?
The greatest, what are you saying, bro? The greatest knowledge is the knowledge of self. You're right.
Isn't that right what you're saying, bro?
No, that's true. I don't regret it. I don't regret it going to pharmacy school. No, you're right. He's right. He's absolutely right. So the idea with that, that's also like thing that is prompted me that to go to pharmacy was that I was very good at chemistry, and I decided to go to pharmacy school, and from there I was already working out. And once, like in the second or third year, once we had like biochemistry, and the guy was and the teacher was like describing to us creatine. I was like, fats. Fat protein? Oh, say no more. I was like this, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, ding. It's like kind of finally, I didn't know what I was doing because at the beginning you're just studying basic sciences, which is like chemistry, like biochemistry, math, like normal stuff at the beginning.
Right.
But once you hit the stuff and you go to like biochemistry and like stuff like that, it's like physical chemistry at the beginning, which the color of the dyes that is changing with the color with the ocean. It's just, dude, it was insane. But but it was easy because I like chemistry. Like, actually, if you guys don't know,
you do?
Oh yeah, I love chemistry.
That's nice. I like chemistry. When I took chemistry in school, I liked it, bro. I really did.
Yeah, we are the blue brothers right here, both wearing blue. So I went from there, man, and I was like, okay, so I got to learn how the body works because my friends keep passing away. And again, not even going to school, bro, in the holiday and like in the summer vacation before going to college, I almost around another, so 4 died of OD, around 4 or 6 died on a motorcycle accident. Like before 19, I had over 10 friends die. 4 OD, 6 on a motorcycle. That's why I never drove a motorcycle. Like I drove a motorcycle, of course, it's amazing, but
after that, you never wanted to.
I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, so in hindsight, when I learned about this and I saw the effects and how it is very intriguing and like the instant gratification, and I understood how it is easily swayed from the discipline and making yourself better, and it's a downhill from there. That's when I decided, when I met with with Alejandro, that we can find a thing where we can help people, where we can guide you, where there is someone to listen to you, where there is a chat where you guys are going to actually be able to talk to each other, where they have a support group, where you have people on the same mentality trying to be the best version of themselves, this all things, brother, that is actually accompanied with the knowledge of nutrition and fitness, because starting out, I was such a scrawny kid. It took me like learning about each and every muscle as it is like a psychopath, because I had no idea what was like how to build anything. And from there, we went on and developed like one of the best physiques, but people can see it now and tell me you're not natural. But at the same time, my man, that took me almost 2 decades. Of course, I've noticed like and that's why we want to shortcut it, because the first 3 years of working out, I didn't know what to eat. I was just eating potatoes.
Yeah.
So my body didn't change after working out so hard.
Right.
You know, you see how insane that is?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So-
I was there too.
Yeah.
I was there too. I was just eating the same thing and thinking, you know what, this should be good. I was just not learning on my own. I just took things for granted. Didn't want to, ask anybody else. I just had, a lot of shy. Yeah, I mean, nothing worse than really never, asking others that have done what you want to achieve, because if you ask the wrong people, you can actually go in the wrong direction, man.
That's exactly
if
what
you
happened,
ask the
yeah.
right people that, if they done what you want to do, if it's a person that you will change place with,
Yeah.
that's just someone that you got to go to and go and find out,
Exactly, yeah.
how they did it, right? So totally get it, totally agree. I feel you, man. I know where you're coming from.
Yeah, brother. So there's gonna be the course about everything you need to know, guys, from the cat's mouth that is toxic, about food, diet, health, water, in the group, in the paid course. The entrance membership is it's like a joke, like we said. It's like nothing. And that's where you're going to get a community where discipline and people motivate you, and we can keep the organization running and keep this movement going alive. But the main thing is, if you want to learn about it, it's going to be coupled with a workout program. That's what we're going to do. And yeah, let us know. We're going to be going live often. And this is amazing. Thank you, guys. And this was just a quick announcement before, we had a long day of work. We set up the school today. We did a lot of content shooting. Tomorrow we're gonna have a longer day, and
We're gonna keep the ball rolling for you guys
every single day
Fuck yeah.
until we have something presentable for you, and we'll be able to finally take care of the community, finally actually answer and help people on the daily, which what we think and what we want to do in the first place before anything else. Beautiful, Coach Alejandro. Can you say that in Spanish? Español.
Claro que sí, claro que sí. Vamos a terminar de hacer los ajustes últimos. Gracias por participar, estar pendientes, estén aquí pendientes de todo lo que vamos a publicar. Muchas gracias, estamos pendientes. Les vamos a estar avisando tan pronto tengamos todo bien organizado. Ya está lista la escuela, solo tienen que estar pendientes y escribirnos por mensaje si les interesa pertenecer a la comunidad. Es una comunidad muy sólida, les vamos a ayudar lo que podamos. Vamos a darles los mapas, cómo ir de la A a la B, de la B a la C y de la D y la C a la D. Completar sus metas. Esa es nuestra meta más grande que ustedes puedan alcanzar. Y nada, pues estén pendientes. Thank you guys. Stay tuned. We'll give you, the best that we can from us, so you guys can take it from A to B, from B to C, and achieve your goals. Our biggest goal is to help you achieve your goals. If you get yours, we got ours. So thank you guys for tuning in, and stay tuned up.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Sayonara.
All right, guys. Catch you up tomorrow. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
God bless you, man.
Have a good night.